So one of my students asked me, how do you get better hitting the ball straight and not having it go right and left so far? So there's a combination of a few things. For one, we want to get our grip correct, which I've talked about before in some other videos, but a simple thing we want to do here to get our path and club face organized, which the ball starts where the club face is pointed, and it will curve if the direction that we swing the club into the ball isn't matching where the face is. So we want that club to swing down on an arc and meet the back of the ball and go back the same amount on that front side. So it's essentially going straight at the target when we hit the ball. Slightly in to out, slightly out to in, but for the most part pretty straight. And then the club face to be straight at the target. And the best way to get good at that is by doing what I have here, which I have something on the ground. So aside from having a coach back there watching you, giving you feedback, putting things on the ground can really help us get better. We want to create good habits and have consistency of both aim before we start, of our club face, alignment of our body, and then ball position too. Because if we change any one of those three things, that will allow us then, or make us have to swing a little bit different in order to hit the ball where we want to hit it. And us humans are good at accommodating inconsistencies in what we do before we swing. So put some things on the ground, a stick on the ground or a golf club. Take the time and care to come behind it and make sure it's pointed right at the target that you're trying to go to. And then be really mindful of the club face being pointed at the target, so it's perpendicular to this stick on the ground, and then my body's parallel. And then I can also tell my ball position is correct for this here club, about in the middle of my stance. And by doing that, now I can create consistency of downswing and through swing, where I hit the ball solid and go through on my follow through. And I will know it's not correct if I start hitting the ball offline, but I have things on the ground to help to know that it wasn't something that I did wrong before I swung. So put things on the ground, help yourself get good with what you do before you swing, create good habits for aim, alignment, ball position, and that'll allow you to swing more consistently, hit the ball more straight at your target when you